I am in Unit 7. I don't know, halfway through my inspection, waiting for my buddy to come help out because it gets real lonely and I need friends. But tell you some of the more screw-ups that I see common at this stage. Actually, the painting looks really good. Drywall and the paint look real good. We got a sliding glass door that's just off the track. Not a big deal. Right after drywall, we had a covered up outlet. It's still covered up. This sure as hell looks like a placeholder refrigerator because there's no ice maker. And usually every time when we provide a refrigerator for folks, I always see ice makers. Let's see, what was another screw up? What was it? Oh, oven's back ordered. I wrote down here, this drawer is too stiff for my liking. What else did I write? We need a bumper. Pretty much anywhere you see the green on the cabinets, we need to add a bumper. I'm filling up, running tons of water, but I fill this all the way up because heaven forbid I don't do this. This water weighs a lot, so we don't want this undermount sink to fall down, right? That would just ruin a day. So I just fill it the hell up, and then to make sure it's kind of waterproof, I just run a ton of water right there to make sure we are siliconed all the way in. So just as an example right here, I'm just going to do this little angle here, and then I go down here and I feel underneath the sink for any dampness. And so far we are dry. That's what we want to see. So I fill her all the way up. I got to pay attention there because I don't want to overflow the countertop. But I'm inspecting just about everything. There's a pendant screw up from if I read the emails right, that the pendants that these folks chose don't exist anymore, and then they don't like these ones. Kind of funky looking. Kind of looks like they're all right, but from what I hear in the paperwork is that that's not what they ordered. So I'll probably just blank those off. And what else did I find in here? We got some drywall mud on the frame, little paint that comes off pretty easy. Another big thing I look for is any holes, air gaps in the sprinkler heads. Fire marshal fails that instantly. So I've started at the front door. I walked in the front door. The garage I already did. But I started at the front door. And when we do celebration, folks, or the pre-close, we're going to do about the same thing. After we get all the business out of the way, the last part of the pre-close walk is we walk every inch of every wall. And you got to stay with me. And that's another reason why I don't like a crowd. Don't bring the grandkids. Don't do none of that for the pre-close. All right, then I just went around. I picked a wall. And I just went all the way around. Boom, so clean the top of the water heater. See, a little dusty. But I just stay on one wall. I look up and down. I want to touch up that wall ceiling transition. This unit gets a two-tone paint from the wall to the ceiling. And came in here, had flashlight. We got a bunch of drywall mud. Got to be cleaned off the tub. Surround. I tested that the hot water is all on the left. Again, I just do that by shutting off the valve at the water heater. And I went around here, went around into bedroom 2. This one finished out pretty good. And made some more marks. Then come around here. And then I dictate all my notes. And came around here. And so last thing, where I stopped was at the island kitchen, and then what I'm going to do is I'll continue on that wall all the way around onto the lanai, through the master, take a right-hand turn, and work all the way back to the front door. And that's what we'll be doing at the pre-close too.